preparation been like for you guys? And without Mekhi, how much does it change things?
It doesn't really change anything. The good thing about it, when we look back on it, we get to use all these extra practices kind of like you would for spring practice. You get a lot of extra practices, so getting a lot of young guys reps. But, we told Adonis early on in the summertime that, we got to really train you a lot at left tackle, because if something happened to one of the tackles, you're going to have to be able to step up for it, and he sacrificed a little bit of being in there at guard at times, but he went out there and he practiced at it, and obviously he's played in 2 games, the Miami game and the NC State game, and he's done really well, and he's done everything that we've asked for him, and I told him that this is a great opportunity for you, and he works his tail off, and we've been happy with what we've seen with him.
Does guards fill his future?
Probably, I would think so. But the thing about it is, you want those guys that got that versatility, and he's got good length, good size. So to me, be a lineman. Wherever we need you, we know that he can play both positions, which brings value to him.
Obviously, you never wanted to see Mekhi get hurt like he did during the season, but that Miami game and NC State game, kind of a blessing in disguise, knowing that Adonis got that experience in this game.
Yeah, and Mekhi's Mekhi was super with him when he went through that injury, just kind of helping Adonis out and everything like that as well. And, I always saw, the side talk with him and Adonis on the side. And Mekhi was a great teammate for him and helped him along the way as well. And so, is it anytime when you get those game reps where this game isn't going to be the first game reps he's got it, that's good for him.
You'll be losing other guys on the line next year, obviously, but just do you feel like, will you be rotating in younger guys throughout the bowl game to try to get them some experience as well, or kind of stick with the rotation?
We'll be sticking with the rotation that we got. We'll be sticking with those guys, and just roll with what we got that's got us to this point with it.
What do you think of Mississippi State defensively, and kind of we'll get to talk about the matchup with those guys?
Yeah, really good defensive front. They're where they're supposed to be. It's a big physical front. It's when you think of an SEC defensive line, this is what you're getting. And so with our guys, just making sure they understand that challenge in front of them, and, making sure that we're being very good with our fundamentals and putting a little bit of a chip on your shoulder to go out and finish this thing the right way.
Any big Christmas plans with your family in the short amount of time that you have that is free?
Yeah, it's nice. We're giving the kids off Christmas Eve, and they don't have to be back here until Christmas night, and so it gives us an opportunity. We got some family coming up from North Carolina, and we'll celebrate Christmas there at the house, and then head off to the bowl the day after. So it'll be nice.
Any interesting traditions in the Ledford house for Christmas?
Cookies.
Lots of cookies, yeah. Lots of cookies, and make sure those are out at night, and we have fun with it with the kids. The night before Christmas and stuff like that, my wife and I will set the cookies out, and we'll take it and make it look like Santa came through one of the doors. We're putting footprints and stuff like that leading up to from the fireplace to the tree and stuff, and it's fun. It's just a great time. Just being around the kids, and then a lot of times, and even telling the players this, a lot of times your holidays, Thanksgiving and Christmas, they're ate up with football, and so it's really nice that we get this opportunity to be with family for Christmas, and so it's nice.
How important you guys having the pictures from the other night and the party, the staff party, how important is that as far as this culture of this program?
It's phenomenal, because what we do as a staff transcends into the program. The kids see that, and when it's authentic, like when you see us coaches hanging out together, when you're outside of here, you can choose to go and do whatever you want to do, and we choose to always be together, and we do that because we enjoy each other. And so when you have that outside of here and you bring it to work, you still have that camaraderie with everybody and how they enjoy being with one another. The kids feed off of it, and to me it just shows it's one big family. And when we say that, when we talk to people when they first come in through here, I was like, I know it's kind of cliche, we're family. I think people can really feel it when they get around us and really spend some time around us.
Scott mentioned that Puma's back out of practice. How nice is it having him back out there, and is it help the quarterbacks out, having been back out there working with them?
With who though?
With Puma.
Oh, it's been awesome.
Yeah.
You know, just seeing anybody coming back from an injury and seeing them taking some reps and full speed reps, and it's been exciting. It's been fun. I know the line, they were excited to see them back there, and so it's good because that's always a fun thing to see when they're able to come back from an injury.
I mean, we know that practices are important as far as the bowl game, but how important is winning a bowl game or getting some momentum going into next season?
Well, you said it. I mean, that's what it does. It gives you that momentum. I told my guys it's like one of the biggest joys of a bowl game is the celebration afterwards. On the field, it's everything coming to a closure on this season. You got a chance to finish it off, put an exclamation point on it. The pictures, the trophy, and just have a lot of good momentum going into the spring, carry that through the spring, go into fall camp now. And so it's big in a lot of areas. It's big with recruiting, it's big with our players. It's important.
You got to sign a number of offensive linemen. Just a quick thought on the group of offensive linemen you're bringing in.
I think it's as long as I've been recruiting, it's the best class that I've had together. You know what? I think that we took one at every position. We took 2 tackles, 2 guards, and a guy that plays center as well. And to me, I think it is. I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited to get those guys here. We'll have 2 of them coming in early, and the other ones will be here shortly thereafter. But I'm excited for it. Got to see those guys live, recruit them all the way from the beginning to the end, and knowing what they're about, that demeanor, how they play, how they finish, everything that we want in alignment. I think we got it in these 5 guys. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Guys have a good one.